Alright. Yeah, let me make sure everything's good here. Alright, is everything good? Yes, here we go. Wow. Let's just say it's been a rough, what, hour now, I think? Almost an hour. Almost an hour it's been rough. Been trying to figure things out. So, back on Homestead Farms. I do not have John Deere with me right now. He may jump on later, but he's not with me right now. So, let's see here. The map. Okay, so we just planted everything. That's fine. I'll go back over here to the tent and go to sleep. I know it's late. It is now almost 9 Eastern time. I'm supposed to start streaming at 8 Eastern. And didn't really work the way I wanted it to. So, but that's okay. Give me 1 second here to get all this done. Of course it's raining. Alright. So, now let's check this. Not gonna be anything. Let's do this. There's a plowing job. I will accept that, and I will borrow the items on that, because I haven't done plowing on here before. There's also a rock removal job. I'll do that too. Alright, got it. So, and I'm just gonna bounce over here to this. Let me move this tractor out of the way. This tractor can go back over here with the rest of the shop stuff. Alright, I go there. Get this plowing stuff started here. I'm gonna hook up to the weight first. So this is kind of a bonus stream, which if I knew it was going to take as much trouble as I've had right now, then I wouldn't have I wouldn't have done a bonus stream because I wasn't even going to do Homestead Farm tonight. I was going to do another map, but I could not get that map to work for some reason. Okay. Give me 1 second to get my live chat fixed. Because hey RXY. That's fine. Just glad you're here. I'm not doing 5 headlands. I'm just glad you're here. Again, this is a bonus stream that again, I was not planning to do this map. I was planning to do another map, and yeah, it just happened that other map was not working out. So I know this one works, so I flipped over to this one. And actually, I'm not even gonna waste my time and waste y'all's times and y'all's boringness to do this. So we will have a worker do this. We'll go do the rock removal. Ah. The rock removal is a little bit more interesting if I can drive the skid steer. But I am not going to bore y'all with driving down there. So I will use the shop's truck and trailer here. You can tell that it's the shop's because it's red and white. Like I said, John Deere is not on here right now. He may or may not get on here. He did not know a while ago if he was or not. So if he does, that's awesome. If he doesn't, that's fine too. Please be wide enough. Okay. Good. Put the weight over the axles. Shut it off. Strap it down. And that's cool. I appreciate it, RXY. How are you doing today? I hope well. Or just say how you doing tonight. The day is over. Uh-oh, school bus. Me and John Deere was talking about, well, he's looking at other pieces of land, and I'm good, RXY. I've just had a long day, but I'm glad to be on streaming tonight. I really enjoyed last night's stream, and so did John Deere. So I wanted to get back on here again. So, but what I was saying was we was looking at plots of land to buy for the money that we have, but to progress this series a little bit faster, I should say, I will probably take out a bigger loan to buy more land so we can have more stuff to do. Oh yeah. Come on, blue collar. It would help if you would, I have to change my wardrobe real quick because me and John Deere were messing around with each other and I forgot to change my wardrobe back. That's fine. Change color. There. Change color. There. I wish they didn't have stupid looking cowboy boots on here and they had them actually tucked because it's the way you're supposed to wear them. Not supposed to wear them untucked. So. That's fine. Nobody's perfect, RXY. Nobody's perfect. We all have our flaws and we all have our imperfections. So. Just. You will. You'll get better. Just. Practice. Okay, so I'll tell you this, RXY. A lot of people say practice makes perfect. I do not believe in that saying, that practice makes perfect. I believe in the saying that practice makes progress. So. Well, one thing that might work that actually popped in my head as soon as I read your comment is having a way to have the text turned into speech, have the text-to-speech feature. I don't know how you'd do it, but that would work good for you because then you wouldn't have to read it, it would read it to you. And I'm sure you could do that because that would be way easier than trying to read comments while playing, especially in more intense games. It would read it to you and you'd know what it said. You wouldn't have to look away from your game. So, you could look into that. That is a floating tree. Let's see, what, one more? Yes, one more. There it is, right behind me. Well, the thing about it though, RXY, is you might want to try to see how to do that where it's not in your stream. Only you can hear the text to speech. I think that would work better for you. So, alright, so let's turn that off, let's vote it back. And since I play more realistically than I do from anything, or try to play more realistically, I will take it back to the shop before I accept the contract. There's ways to work around things, RXY. You just gotta figure them out. So. Trust me, take it from me, RXY, I'm a truck driver. You have to figure things out because you're by yourself. So. Yeah, I can see how that will be hard. I don't know. Maybe if you do stream, maybe you can have somebody else on there with you that can help you read chat. Because that way, also, doing that, you can focus more on the game and on the camera work than you are on chat. Because, and I know a lot of YouTubers that do that. They have other people on there with them so that they're not the only ones that have to pay attention to chat. The other people that are on there with them can pay attention to chat and help moderate and read the chat in the stream, and they can focus on the game more and on the stream. So you can check into that. But there's if there's a will, RXY, there's a way. And it really seems like you have the will to get this figured out and get it done. So I'm sure there's a way to do it. Yes, like Dust Bunny streams. Dust Bunny has Lisa on there, Miss Lisa on there, to help her with chat. Because Dust Bunny's already running into trees and everything else. Just imagine her trying to read chat full time without somebody else on there. What's up, Rob? Glad to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. We're over here just farming away. Let me collect that. And let me go check on that worker. See how they're doing over here. Ooh, actually, it seems like they're doing pretty good. Review. RXI, like I said, you have enough willpower. Sounds like you want to get it done, so. Ooh, Rob, I'm intrigued. What did you do today? Just the way you said so, I'm intrigued. RXI, that's easy. There are many phone mounts out there that you can use. You ever have an opportunity, go to a truck stop. You'll find the best phone mounts that you can probably do. Ooh, let me guess, Rob. You got Roadcraft. Am I right? Haha, yay. Well, Rob, to let you know, I don't play Xbox or anything on the weekends starting tomorrow. So Fridays and Saturdays I don't play Xbox because I'm at home and I spend time with my family. But Sunday I will definitely jump on Roadcraft with you. Or any time Sunday through Thursday, I will jump on with you. But if I'm jumping on with you, John Deere's probably going to jump on too. So, just so you know, sir. Alright, let's jump back over to the farm now. Come on, there you go. I know that RXY. I know. Like I said, I've heard about you before. Nothing bad, but I've heard about you. So, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to do YouTube. YouTube can be fun to do. Can be. It can also be very frustrating. So, you just gotta kind of just go with it and see what happens. So. Heck yeah, Rob. Awesome. Like John Deere said last night, he has it on PS5 and on Xbox. He bought it for PS5, which is in his bedroom, and then he was gonna play it, but his wife was in the living room doing schoolwork, and she wanted him to come in there and sit with her, so he went in there and bought it on Xbox. So he has it on both. And once his wife is done with schooling, whenever that may be, um, she might get on there with us. So let me go up here, see what some prices are. Prices. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it because I am tired of only dealing with this little bitty 10 acres. I'm gonna show you all this first before I do anything. So this is my plot of land, which is field or plot 2. If I click, here we go. If I click on it, at the top it says size 10.28 acres. This is it's very small. It's not big enough. So probably gonna take out a loan and buy another plot of land. But we need the Kubota so I can see what plot I want. But yes, Rob, that will be awesome when all of us get on there and play. I think you'll like it, sir. Just do not expect SnowRunner or anything like that. So. You know what? I think I'm... Look at this real quick. 185,000. Whew, wee. That's a lot of money. Okay, RXY and Rob, if y'all are still in chat, which you probably are, just my chat doesn't like to update very often. What do you all think I should do? With Field 14. What do you all think I should do? Should I, or plot 14, I should say. Should I take out a loan, buy it, or no? Yes, Rob, you'll definitely want to play it and get the hang of it because it. Okay, so I know you said you played SnowRunner. It might have been a long time. It's nothing like SnowRunner. It is nothing like it. So the controls, everything, are totally different. I will also say John Deere says it's very clunky to him. It seems like, which it can be at times. I think like the vehicles, they don't. I don't know. It seems like you hit the gas and sometimes they start taking off. Sometimes they just sit there and wait a minute. But yeah, I think they've improved Construction Simulator. At first, I watched Old Gamers Lane and Wayne and John Deere play Construction Simulator. I was like, yeah, that's a game I will never be able to get into. But then I won the free copy that Lane and Wayne was giving away, and I love Construction Simulator. I could play it all day long if I had people